All right, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is Mindset Diplomat coming to you live and direct. And today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my process, pretty much just documenting my process of how I go about connecting with other speakers and booking speaking engagements for Ash Cash. And this is pretty much the entire standard operating procedure, strategies, just like a look underneath the hood of how I go about doing what it is that I do. So I am joined by Vedran here. Say what's up, Vedran. And yeah, like I said, just documenting the process. So right now, what I wanted to share with you guys was like, I'll give you the whole breakdown of how I found this, right? So right now we're looking at an event called Black Health Connect, right? And so what I did was I went and looked on their Instagram and just kind of got an idea of their speakers. Okay, really awesome lineup. And so what I did was I found a doctor, and that's Dr. Judith Joseph. Okay, and she was just on a national book tour. Well, this works perfectly, Vedran, because Ash is also in the process of doing a book tour and a speaking tour, so it aligns. So what I did was I went and looked her up, found her on LinkedIn, okay? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to be reaching out to her, all right? What I'm going to do first is I'm going to ask ChatGPT to write me a message to send to Dr. Um, Okay, so I need you. So write me a message to Dr. Judith Joseph about two things. One, booking Ash Cash and any resource or advice she may have on the topic. Two, how she went about booking herself a national book tour. And then I need you to keep in mind that this is an initial outreach to her. So I would like this to be a warm, professional tone and include the verbiage from the previous prompt. Okay, and so which would be let's see here, about uh, reaching out to Ash's followers. Okay, so we're gonna do that and see what we get. Okay. Perfect. This is awesome. So, hi, Dr. Judith. I hope this message finds you well. I'm reaching out as someone who truly admires your work, especially the way you've combined your expertise in mental health with power media and educational platforms. I'm currently working closely with Ash Cash Exantis, a best selling author and financial educator with a strong platform in financial literacy, entrepreneurship, and empowerment. As we expand his speaking engagements into schools, Fortune 500 companies, and national conferences, I've been connecting with inspiring leaders like yourself who not only follow his work, but also embody the kind of impact we hope to make. If you're open to it, I'd love to, one, hear any advice or resources you may have around booking Ashcast on online stages, especially in corporate and academic spaces. Two, learn more about how you booked your national book tour. Your visibility and execution are so impressive, and I'd be grateful for any insight you'd be willing to share. I know your time is valuable, so even a quick note or connection to someone on your team would mean a lot. Wishing you continued success and expansion in all of your buildings. Bro, that's fire. Come on now. Bro, what? Tell me that's not lit, man. Right, dude? So I'm gonna send this to her right now, dude. Boom. So the whole idea is getting creative with this, you know? So I'm gonna literally just send that to her. Okay, and then we're gonna go to Dr. Juicy Joseph. Boom, put that right there. And we're getting a little crowded here, but it's okay. We've got that booked for tomorrow. Perfect. Yeah, so like if we look at it, like, I was looking at her brand, she's got 250,000 followers on Facebook, which is really awesome. So like, yeah, so I was like looking at her Facebook, man. Her Facebook's got a pretty large following. Um, yeah, so like, one of the ideas that I have is making Ash Cash a graphic like this, where it's like a picture of him and then dates that we have. Okay. Um, and what I really like about this, like when you go to her page, real professional. Look at that, 250,000 followers. You know, very, very professional. So even getting her on the phone wouldn't be, a difficult task. I could just give her a call here. I'm actually going to put the number right here, contact type LinkedIn. And then I can also put her email if it's either on her LinkedIn or on her Facebook. Perfect. So we've got media right there. And then we also have, let's see if we have an email on her LinkedIn that may be different. Yeah, so that's website. Yep, so boom. So we've got another email right there. So we want to make sure to get as many contact points as possible. Okay. Perfect. And then, I want to make sure to highlight what it is that we're doing. Keep it real clean. And then I think that will be it for now. Yeah, pretty straightforward. I'm going to go back to my contact list here. No, I'm going to go back to, yeah, okay. I'm going to go to my network connections. And so, like I said, what I did was I went on his and I found connections. So what I see, it actually does connections in order of when you connected with folks. Like this is one person that I didn't reach out to, Michaela Finn. She's also connected with Ash, I believe. Actually, no, it's okay. But yes, I reached out to him. Greg Johnson. I don't think I reached out to Greg. Let's see if he's connected with Ash at all. From what I saw, he was. Let's see, mutual connections. I'm pretty sure he was. It doesn't say that here. Yeah, because I was working on this 10 hours ago. So I'm going to reach out regardless. It doesn't matter. Yeah, Wharton School of Business. Yeah. So Okay. Cooking. All right. I hope you're doing. Hi, Greg. I hope you're doing well. I'm reaching out because I admire your leadership at Invoca and your commitment to innovation in the intersection of AI, data, and customer experience. I'm currently working with Ash Cash Xantis, a best-selling author, financial educator who's built a massive platform for financial literacy, entrepreneurship, and empowerment. As we expand, so that's pretty much the same thing that we had in the last message. If you're open to it, I'd love to connect briefly or be pointed in the right contact on your team regarding one, booking Ash for an upcoming company event or international speaking series, or two, or learning what opportunities might exist to bring powerful conversations about money, mindset, and leadership into Invoca's culture. Even a quick reply or warm referral would mean a lot. Thank you in advance and wishing you continued growth and innovation. Bro, come on, man. What? Cooking, bro. Cooking. So I'm gonna just go here. Boom. I'm even gonna train chat. So like, um, let's see. Perfect. All right. Setting that. So now Greg Johnson. I think I've got him here. And so I'm gonna make sure to put that LinkedIn. Perfect. All right. So that is pretty much the long and short of the process. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I will catch you guys on the other side. Peace.